Why do we say I was instead of I ammed? Or better yet, why do we say I went instead of I goed? You're probably thinking, well, Griffin, they're irregular verbs. Yeah, I know, but why? In linguistics, there's a very interesting concept called suppletion, and it can happen to any word that changes in response to some different grammatical category. Like, in English, we'll change our verbs to show who we're talking about, when something happened, etc. Normally, that's a pretty regular process, right? Like, we'll say I walk, but for the past tense, we'll say I walked. We inflect it by adding an ed at the end of the word. But in the case of I go and I went, they're like completely different words. Went doesn't sound anything like go, so what happened here? What happened was that today we understand went and go as different forms of the same word to go, but they actually evolved out of completely different words. See, went came from the verb to wend, which isn't very commonly used anymore, but it's related to the verb to wind, like to wind something up. The word go actually used to have its own more regular past tense form, yode, but over the course of English's evolution, that was replaced with the word went. And that is suppletion. You'll see this in Romance languages too, like in Spanish, for example. Voy, iré, and fui are all forms of the word ir, to go, but they come from completely different Latin verbs. So next time you learn a language and you come upon an irregular verb, look more into it because its history might surprise you.